This is a penultimate week of the session, which means we're almost there. This is the DLC's Policy Corner. He's Andrew Riggle. I'm Nate Krippis, and here's what went down and what's coming up.
First off, a quick update on where things are with the budget. EAC will be meeting tomorrow as we film this, so things are likely to be decided when you are all seeing this. We'll let you know more soon, so check out our budget tracker to keep up to date.
Moving on to bills, a couple of quick updates. First, we mentioned this bill last week, HB 162 from Representative Gwynn, and its companion bill, HB 37 from Representative Elison, which would make a clear process for voters with disabilities when their signature doesn't match due to a disability. We've tried for 3 sessions to get one of these bills passed, and we finally did. HB 162 has passed both chambers. Yay.
Also, HB 290 from Representative Elison passed out of the Senate committee this week. The bill would allow 190 individuals to access the medically complex children's waiver. This is a good bill, and we'll now add it to the list of bills we're waiting for funding on.
So Ange and I have been waiting all session to be able to bring back everyone's favorite Policy Corner segment. Good bill, bad bill.
And first up is a good bill we've been hinting at for a while. HB 510, requirements for supported decision-making agreements from Representative Jackson, just went public this week. We've been working with the representative on the bill for some time, so we're excited to tell you about it. It would simply outline the process for a supported decision-making agreement, which is an alternative to guardianship that allows a person to continue to make their own decisions with the support of a team they choose. We hope this will encourage their use and help doctors and banks recognize them as legal documents. We will keep you posted on this one, but we're also excited to say it will be up in committee on Friday, the 24th of February.
We have our first bad bill in HB 537 from Representative Birkeland. This is yet another bill to reduce voting by mail. This one would force individuals to opt into receiving a mail ballot in future years until they tell their county clerk in writing that they wish for it to stop. With the reduction of election day vote centers, we fear this could present challenges to voting, like transportation for voters with disabilities, and it could just create confusion. This one is headed to committee as well, so we're going to actively oppose this one.
My partner's being extra kind to me this week and giving me all the good bills. The next one is HB 516 also from Representative Jenkins. The bill would create a study of the state's mental health system, similar to the long-term services and support study of the developmental disability system from last year. We hope this will give legislators a roadmap for improving the community-based mental health system for those with serious mental illness. Its companion bad bill is really just a less good bill. We've mentioned HB 177 from Representative Hopkins before. Originally, it was a study looking at moving the state hospital, but as we've told you, it's now a study of the hospital's role in the system. While this is a piece of what we hope to look at, we hope that we can get a more comprehensive look from HB 516.
Andrew, I didn't give him all of the good bills, it turns out. So we're going to go to the next good bill, which is HB 558 from Representative Ballard. It would ask the state to apply for a state plan amendment in Medicaid to provide access to Medicaid for children with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Essentially, it disregards their parents' income to make them eligible. It's similar to the medically complex children's waiver we mentioned earlier, but it would be open to a broader population like those on the DSPD waiting list.
Unfortunately, Nate was right. The last bad bill is HB 304 from Representative Lisenby. Several years ago, based on recommendations from a respected national policy organization, Utah began the process of reforming its juvenile justice system. This bill rolls back some of those reforms. While we appreciate that the representative has made a few changes, the bill will still likely result in more students with disabilities being referred to juvenile court and caught up in the school to prison pipeline, as studies showed that students with disabilities are twice as likely to be arrested, and 3/4 of kids in juvenile justice systems have a disability.
Last up is a good bill, which is HB 549 from Representative Garner. We were as surprised as anyone that we can end on a good bill, but here we are. The bill would raise the minimum wage in the state based upon age group, but the thing we really like about it is that it would prohibit paying people with disabilities sub-minimum wage. There have been efforts at the federal level to do away with this, and we're excited to see it happen at the state level. We do expect this will end up an interim, but we hope to talk to the sponsor about separating out the disability specific piece to hopefully get a better chance of getting through.
Well, we've reached the final week of the session, so we'll be back after it's all over to let you know how things went down. As always, keep updated on what we're watching on our bill tracker and budget tracker on our website, disabilitylawcenter.org/public-policy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you after this is all over.